Somebody wrote me, and I saved it. Let's see where this goes. Am I a coward? Yeah. Hey, Woody, I don't know why I'm writing this, but I just want to tell someone, as I've always seen you as a father figure. I'm in my early 20s in the Middle East, but in time, I've had the privilege of living in the U.S., but I'll have to go back to my country eventually. The thing is, I no longer believe in the Islam faith. And if you are Muslim and leave, you are killed. That's Islam for you. In my country, I don't think that I'll be killed, not right away at least, but definitely I will be put in prison if I voice my thoughts. But that's not the worst to me. What's worse is my family believes that shit. I'm afraid that they will turn their backs on me, and they'll never hurt me physically, of that I know, but my family is everything to me. They are my friends, my mentors, my support. If I lose them, I'll lose everything that's meaningful in my life. When I'm with my friends here in the U.S., who are all Muslims and really good people, I pretend that I'm still a Muslim myself. I feel like a coward every time I do it. I have no one in my immediate life to talk to about this. I don't know why I'm even bothering you with this. I wanted to tell someone. I want to ask if I am a coward for pretending in front of other Muslims that I'm still one of them. Sorry for the long message. I just need to get this off my chest a little more. So, this guy pretends to be a Muslim, partly just to get in socially and partly to avoid physical problems, beat up, jail, etc. Is he a coward for this pretending?
Hell no.
I didn't think so either.
Not at all. Like, you're being smart. You're being tactful. You live in a country. Like, if we all lived in the U.S. and it was illegal to not be a Christian and they would send you to prison or something like that,
I'd be arguing that English was the most Christian.
Yeah, the Anglican Church. Like, of course you're not a coward, dude. Like, you don't want to die or get executed. Like, the fact that you were like, yeah, Chiz just brought up a good point. Was Anne Frank a coward? No. She was hiding from the Nazis because she would have been executed, or she was executed eventually. But, like,
even
no. In no world are you a coward.
In the U.S., he does it so that he fits in a little better. And I feel like even that is just being sort of socially responsible. I don't know. If I'm at somebody's Thanksgiving and they start praying, I look down and I'm quiet. It's...
Yeah, you just kind of let it happen. And there are definitely faiths, like particularly Islam, where if you are an apostate and you leave the religion, like, it's not just, all right, well, we'll go to church without you on Sundays. It's like, no, every link in your life is shattered. Like, your family, even immediate family, might disown
Mormons.
you. Well, Mormons will do that more than, like, Christians. But it's rare for, like, if you get out of Mormonism that they'll just totally excise you, unless they're like hardcore Mormon. They'll excommunicate you, but that just means that, well, your family can still associate with you. They're not, like, supposed to let you be, like, a bad influence on them. A lot of cults operate that way. I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast with Leah Remini, who was the lady from King of Queens, if any of you have seen that show.
Yeah.
And she was born and raised in the Church of Scientology. And so she was talking about how, your whole life revolves around it. If you leave, like, your family won't talk to you anymore. They won't associate with you. They'll, disown you. Like, you don't just lose that aspect of your faith out of your life where you have to fill that hole, your God hole, as Dennis calls it. You have to fill your social needs hole and your, financial needs hole if you had a job that was, like, with other Mormons or other Scientologists or Muslims or whatever. It's really shitty. I'm glad it's not like that here.
Yeah. Anyway,
would you associate